Hey everybody. Hey everybody. Urban's live again. I know Sunday's my day off, but I have another announcement. So I'm gonna have to come with come with the announcement. Just drinking some tea. I'm still congested from being around all these people. Hey guys. Who's there? I think people are live. Maybe I shouldn't have gone now. I guess a lot of people go live on Sundays. I haven't been. Who's here, guys? I don't see nobody in the chat. I see 4 people though. Who's here? Oh, one person. I don't know what's going on with these numbers. Hey, everybody. Happy Sunday. Hey, Miss V. How are you doing? One love to you as well. I'm not going to be on here long. I have another announcement and continuation from yesterday's announcement. But let a few people come in so I can tell them the announcement. Because I'm getting a whole bunch of stuff done before the end of this year. And I want to share the news. Yet again, more to add on from last night. I hope everyone's enjoying today's day of rest. Hey, happy life. Just popping in, not gonna be here long. I'm just gonna have another announcement. Well, I say I'm not gonna be long, and then I'm here. So, oh, thanks, Miss V. Hey, Tammy, how you doing? How's everybody doing this Sunday? I'm still fighting. I'm not claiming this flu or cold, but I'm a little congested, so I think it's passing. The worst has kind of passed. It's like a 24-hour bug. I was around a lot of people, so exposed to a lot of stuff. Fairly close contact, not really, but I probably should have used a bit more discretion. But you know, I thought my immune system was enough. I think other people are live, but I'm not gonna stay long, but just chat with you guys for a bit. I'll drop the link for those who coming in. Maybe they want to pop in. Give me a second to copy the link. But yeah, I have another announcement. Give me a second. Okay, it's pasted. So you have I have another announcement because I was working on something else even when I announced yesterday's announcement, but I just didn't say anything. But it has been a success, so I'm just gonna share it fresh now while it's fresh. So don't forget to thumbs up the video, guys. Even though you haven't watched it yet, helps spread it to everybody else as well. And this is usually my day of rest, but since I was out and about, it wasn't a day of rest, so I had to cancel that. So that's why I'm live today. I don't usually go on Sundays, but there's a lot going on over here. Getting a lot accomplished. Do you guys do New Year's resolutions? Does anybody do New Year's resolutions, or you just don't bother with that? What do you guys do? Does anybody here, whether yes or no, do New Year's resolutions? I don't anymore. I find it's just, yeah. I set goals though. I try to set goals every so often and try to accomplish those goals. I think I guess the New Year's a good time for a reset, especially after, you know, get-togethers and food and certain things. You kind of do a reset. But in terms of resolutions, no, I don't. I don't bother. I think it's just you set yourself up for a bit of failure because you can't really maintain it for the rest of the year. So what's the point of you try your best, but maybe just setting goals would be better. Hey, good eats. Just popping in just to share another announcement because it's fresh, happened today. So Today I didn't take my day of rest. I was grinding and getting another goal accomplished. So I gave up New Year's resolutions. I hate lying to myself. Yeah, exactly. You find that you know I'm gonna do a reset. I have my gym membership and I haven't gone just because this I can't get a schedule, a groove. So now that I had some goals accomplished, I think I can, carve out maybe at least 3 days a week. I'm not gonna be going every day. There's just not enough. I don't know if I can commit to that, but just at least to get there. So I'm hoping to start actually in December, not even January, and then just keep going. And sometimes you fall off, but just the goal. Yeah, but I'll tell you what it is in a minute. I'm not gonna stay on long. I always say that, but I don't really plan. I'm gonna go to bed early, sleep off this 24-hour bug. I'm drinking some more turmeric tea. I had a ginger shot and just, help my body to fight it off by going to bed early. And it's been a busy weekend. But the new announcement is, so I told you guys yesterday, I'll just repeat for those who weren't here. Maybe you watched the replay, but I accomplished 3 goals yesterday. Well, not yesterday, but throughout the week. So the first goal was to get the watch hours, the 4,000, which was accomplished with everyone's help. I applied to be monetized, and within 48 hours, it was approved, and they got back to me. So the channel is now monetized. Also, yesterday, I did my unrestricted firearms course. So in Canada, there's 2 separate courses and 2 separate licenses. The unrestricted is shotguns and rifles. So I passed the written, passed the practical. That's been approved. Just got to send it sent in and wait for the card to come back. And then I mentioned some other things I'm going to be working on. Well, today I took the second course, which is for regulated firearms, which is handguns, your revolvers, anything hand, your pistols, the Glocks, that kind of stuff. And again, I passed the written and I passed the practical. I almost got perfect on the practical, but I couldn't identify one of the cartridges. I don't know why, there's different shapes and different names for them. I messed up the wrong something. I don't know, one of the ones. I messed it up. So I got 98. So basically I passed both licenses. So I will be fully licensed once I get the card back from the government federally for unrestricted and restricted firearms. So I accomplished one of the I was saying I have number 4 and number 5. Well, I got number 5 done. Well, I'll call it number 4. So the only thing left to do is just to get the hunting license, which doesn't require me taking a class in person. It's just an online course for $60. It's very affordable. And I was recommended a range. So the closest, I think all the ranges are like way out of the way. So the best one he said is about an hour and a half, 2 hours away in a place called Cambridge. And it's a private, I guess it's, no, if it's private, but you pay membership. You can go there. He says it's very clean, and just tell the guy he sent me and, to go over there. So I'll be trying to figure out which one I want to go to, because I don't want to be driving 2 hours all the time to go to the range. But it seems like I'm gonna have to. I don't think there's any ranges in the GTA, the Toronto area. There was one here I heard years ago before I was even interested, and they shut that down because of the, I don't know. I can't even tell you. There's a lot of politics involved in that. But yeah, I did both, guys. I didn't tell you I was doing the second one the next day, but today was spent doing it. It was much easier. I honestly, since I got such a high score, I think I'm, a natural when it comes to the handguns. I'm like, yeah, clickety click. The revolver, I'm just like, I don't like the revolvers. Don't get me wrong. They're nice, but I don't say I don't want them, but I have to get used to them. The single something and double action. I don't know, whatever the names are. I gotta review my book. But yep, guys, I'm getting it done here. So I'm gonna be going to the range once I find one, and that I well, maybe two that I like, so I can kind of mix it up a bit. And I have to find people who want to go to the range. So it's not fun going by yourself so far, but hopefully I can find someone to go with. But yeah, another accomplishment. And then I'm just gonna get the hunting license, which I won't do a live for that, but I'll just mention it to you guys. Oh my goodness! As soon as I go live, the phone just doesn't stop. Jeez. No chirping, and as soon as I go live, they're just nonstop. So yeah, that's what's going on over here, and just I'm just sharing with you guys because you guys have been with me for the journey and wondering what you guys are working on. Or we don't have to say, but are you working on some goals right now? And it's nice to hear somebody like is succeeding. So I'm sharing with you so that you can just be encouraged to just okay, keep moving, keep pushing forward. Some things take longer than others, but it's something I wanted to do and make sure that I can at least have the license before they make too many changes in the law, which they're changing them like every other week, it seems like. So I can't I can't use a handgun except at a range. So at least I can practice and learn and feel comfortable with it, even though I'm not legally allowed to use it. But I think I'm allowed to well, shotgun. I'm not sure. I have to take a class on safety and pretty much the laws and figure out what you're allowed to do. And in terms of protecting your home and your property, I'm not sure. Each province is different, and sometimes each city has different bylaws. So I'll check it out and keep you updated on what the laws say because maybe people are curious. I know some of you live in Canada in different provinces that watch my channel, and most of you are in the States, so it wouldn't really apply. But hey, Vision. Yep, I don't know if you heard the announcement. Oh, you heard. Okay, see cigarettes. Yep. So I'm legal. I have my papers. So regulated and unregulated. No, unrestricted and restricted. That's the right term. Unrestricted and restricted. So I'm just looking to get to a range to get some practice in and figure out which shotgun or rifle I want to purchase and what kind of locker or cage or whatever it's called I'm going to put it in. I can own a hand once I get my license. I can own a handgun, but I cannot use it anywhere except at the range. So I'm not sure if it's worth getting one, but I can get one. So I have to figure that out. I guess it's better to have your own so you can go to the range and practice it, but I definitely like the semi-automatics. I was like, yes, I really like it. The slide, I found the button I had to press to release the slide. It was a bit too far from my thumb, but he kind of showed me how to maneuver it. I did not touch the trigger at all or even go near it today, so I didn't lose any marks that way. I did not go in front of the muzzle, and I kept it down range. And I kind of got it. But yeah, and I could load it, no problem, unload it. So I think I'm pretty comfortable. Now it's just a matter of learning how to aim. That is gonna need work because my dominant eye and my other, I'm like, mm-mm. So yeah, I'm working on it. I got it done, guys. One thing down, just the hunting license, which should be, I can apply for it this week. But as I said before, hey Cottonwood, I'm not going hunting with people I don't know. So I'm not sure how that's gonna work. I don't wanna, that's too far. Hold on, let me see what you're saying here. And Cottonwood, I saw the squirrel. I just finished watching your live with I saw your dog eat the squirrel. Look at the 12 gauge shotgun and look at the 9mm handgun. Glock is easy. I would recommend a handgun. No safety. Oh, don't they automatically come with a safety? The Glocks? No safety? Is that safe? I'm new, maybe because I'm new. I don't know. I like the safe. I know you're not supposed to rely on the safety. Just like even if you have a safety, you don't rely on it. But I don't know. The one, what did we have today? I couldn't tell you what brand we had. because they're not dummies, but they're inoperable. The firing pin and stuff has been removed. So you can't. But I did try to shoot, and he kind of got upset because you're not supposed to fire. But I'm like, it's not even real to get that feel of the. Yep, your finger not on. Yeah, he said it's an automatic, not automatic. It was three. You lose 3 points, one for doing it, and two for extra loss of points. If you point it at anybody, it's an immediate. Basically, you're disqualified. And then when they called what was the word? Oh my god, see, I can't remember nothing I learned today, but I just learned it. When they call stop shooting, whatever it's called. I can't remember the wording, guys. They don't anyways, you know what I'm talking about. We're on the range and they say basically, you know, emergency or something, and you have to like take out your rounds, make sure that it's, everything's proper. That's it. Ceasefire. I'm like, what's it called again? Ceasefire. Yeah, ceasefire. I'm like, what is it? Stop shooting. Ceasefire. See, I'm not used to this. Ceasefire. Then I had to say loudly, ceasefire. He's like, ceasefire. Then I took, unloaded it, put it down properly with the action side up. Yeah, action side up. And took out the magazine. Yeah. And then I had to check, the axe and proof, and then put it down and then go behind the line. So one guy didn't go behind the line yesterday, and I guess he just failed by one mark, and then he was anyways, that was yesterday, but he wasn't very happy. So everyone today passed. And some of the questions though really were tricky, but just read the question. But yeah, ceasefire and how to handle a ceasefire, how to handle a jam. And I wasn't checking the firearm to see what rounds it takes. I was assuming he put the right ones next to the firearm. And then today I had to make sure I checked which rounds go with the one he told me to pick up. And then the single action revolver, I don't really like that one. I don't like it. It's I don't hate it, but I don't like it. I like the double action revolver. I can handle that one. And then of course the semi-automatic. And I did like the bolt action rifle and the semi-automatic rifle. But the shotgun was nice too. The two shotguns were actually kind of nice. In my opinion, a safety on the handgun is just something else. Okay, it can feel, but yeah, there were a lot of knobs because I had to press the button to release the magazine, and then the button to open the slide and keep it locked. Then I had to make sure I'm not touching the trigger. Then I had to sit there was a lot of things to kind of do. And I know for sure that that firearm was too big. My thumb wasn't reaching certain buttons easily. And then he made sure, he goes, do not crisscross your thumb with two-handed hold behind a semi-automatic, because when the slide kicks back as a safety mechanism, your thumbs will be gone. So we all made sure we did not put our thumbs behind the slide. Hold on. Let me call her back. Yeah, so it's just practice. Right now it's just practice. Practice practice and becoming like auto muscle memory. But I don't want to be so used to only one firearm. I want to be able to kind of maneuver between 2 and 3 shotguns or rifles, and then 2 and 3 handguns. Because that's exactly the problem. You get used to only one style, and then you go have to use something else, and then you're just totally like lost. So I don't want to. If you learn trigger management, finger not on the trigger. You don't need a safety on hand. Okay, exactly. If you don't do it, hey, David Corey. Yeah, the slides. Yes, I have to learn I know the words, but just because it's information all at one time, you get confused. I had 48 hours of just training, which was actually of no help in terms of being able to use the firearm. But I understand what I'm supposed to do. Now I have to actually go and train. But yeah, it was a good class. I enjoyed the class. It was a 12-person class. Only one person failed. And he didn't have to fail. Not didn't have to fail. You have a chance to pay $60 to retake the test, and he just left livid. And instead of just paying the $60 to retake the test, then he could have been here today. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to Triple. Now that I'm finished and I have like my paper, once I get the card in the mail, um, I know she recommended some Glocks and I wrote them down, 17 and 19. And but I can't, from what the laws here are different. That's the only thing. We can only have 10 rounds and this, that, and the third, which is fine. I'll get one and just keep it in the safe until I go to the range and just use it at the range. Maybe things will change, who knows, but until such time it's going to be all I can really use is the shotgun or the rifle. So that's what I'm going to be doing. No semi-autom, no ARs, none of that over here. But at least I have the skills and I can just practice. And if I go to a range somewhere else, like in the States, that has all these other stuff, I'll give it a try. Anything else new and exciting, guys? Oh, David, did you miss the announcement? I passed my hand firearms today. So I have both. So I can do unrestricted and restricted firearms. And didn't have to retake nothing, pass on the first try, both written and practical tests. So I'm good to go. Just waiting for my hunting license and I'm good to go. I carry a Glock 1950. Yeah, you see, that's what I wanted. I wanted the extendable magazine. I had it all in my mind, the concealed carry, but that's not for this country. So it doesn't matter. When I go to other countries like Jamaica, I do want to get licensed there because I'm not living there or staying there without having a license. It's too dangerous for people who go back there to live. They look at you as a meal ticket. So I'm not going back there unless I have um yeah, 15 rounds would do fine. Give people a good wake up call to know don't come any further. Well, that they won't. They can't come further because it take them out allegedly. Just working on website. We are getting ready to teach. Okay, good. Online classes. So that's what I'm going to be figuring out. I don't know. You guys let me know because we're experts. I was asking about dry firing, and he's okay with dry firing, but he says after a time it could ruin your firearm. I don't know if that's true or that's certain types of firearms, but let me know. Is dry firing? Maybe he was talking about the hammer pin or something. Again, I don't know, but he said he didn't really recommend it. So I don't know what you guys use to practice without firing. If it's dry firing or some kind of the new laser thing where you kind of practice, or if you use the dummy cartridges, which are actually more expensive than regular cartridges. Go figure. The reusable ones. Oh, not true? Yeah, because if I can practice my handgun at home in private, unload it and just dry fire, I would at least rather, because what I noticed is when he said like do the one-handed and you have to lock in your second hand, like when you're a competitive shooter and you're holding it out, like your arm does get tired when you're holding the rifle and you have to do this the ready stance. I'm like, my arm was like, we're like, it's tiring. It's not as easy. Like your arms are, well, your arms are kind of, yeah, I use the laser dry. Okay, that's what I'm gonna have to do, because to go to the range is like an hour and a half to 2 hour drive. I'm not gonna be going there often enough, so I need to be practicing at home. So yeah, I'm gonna look into that and figuring out how I'm going to store it here. But yeah, things are moving forward, guys. My family's like, "What are you doing?" Now they're like, "Oh, congratulations, you passed," and they're calling me the sheriff now. And now when they come over, they make sure they let me know that they're coming before they just go into the backyard because they know something might just pop off if I don't know they're here. I use Strikeman laser system. I think I saw somebody talking about that. Okay. It's awesome. Okay. I'll check it out. Do you have your fire do you use firearms, Cottonwood? I'm sure you do in the country, right? You're in the country. Yeah, they called me the sheriff. So I'm like, okay, I can deal with that name. Bob Marley talked about the sheriff. So yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what the next steps are now to make it a reality of actually having it here. So yeah, I'm gonna get the safe. But man, it's an expensive habit. But once you get hooked, it's kind of like they created a monster. Because now you want this, you want that. Okay, yeah, to shoot critters. Yeah, me too. I'm shooting critters, allegedly. Just critters. Yeah, like the raccoons or whatever else, or just um, yeah, and just to take the fear out of it. So I'm not afraid. Like before, you're uncomfortable. I'm like, oh my god. But I do not when I was cleaning when I was doing the air and prove. Now I'm making up stuff. Axe and prove on the handguns. I'm not pointing it towards my face to look down. No. Mm-mm. I use that stick and I checked to make sure it was clear, and then doing that. I'm not pointing nothing into my face. No. That's nah. I don't like that. Yeah, you live in a okay. You're allowed to shoot on your property. See, that's not gonna happen here unless I live in the country. There's too many buildings and stuff, and the projectile is uncontrollable. It could go what a mile, well, potentially a mile. So that's not going to. Hey, Lash. Oh, I'll tell the announcement again for those who missed the announcement. I said I'm not staying long, and I always say that, and then it's like an hour later, I'm still talking. Um, these BB gun is all I really need. If a bear comes around, I'm running into the house. So during your walk, like you walked today for an hour, you're not afraid of a coyote or a fox or anything coming up? I know at my aunt's farm, even not well, it depends. Sometimes they turned around and they went away, but sometimes they would just keep coming after you. But yeah, I the announcement again was last just I took I can't remember the names. I took the restricted firearms course today, which is the handgun portion, and I passed. So now I'm fully licensed up. Oh, you have 4 dogs. I forgot. Yeah, you have 4 dogs. My dogs bring back the dead. Oh my goodness. Your dog brought. You know what? I probably do need to get a dog as well. Oh, a 22 guys. I saw ZZ. Was it me? Was it a ZZ at first, or is it my glass? You know what? Obviously, my eyes. You see? Obviously, I'm not seeing. Okay, I'm seeing ZZ, and it's two. You see? My glasses. I think you have 9 dogs. That's a lot of. Well, you're on a big property. 9 dogs, and they're all indoor dogs. Because I know some people have their dogs outdoors and they have like a heated house for them. Do they live with you like in the main house? 9 dogs? I think they do live in the house with you. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of legs, tails. But yeah, I'm just gonna get that sorted out and figure out. So you have a 22. That's okay. So you do have okay. You have a shotgun, and I think you're in Manitoba. Yeah. So I think that it's different over there with the laws. Not much, but okay. Sorry, I couldn't see that. Obviously, can't see that properly. Need to get my eyes checked. I was on the Hold on a second here. That's why I'm at ease. Okay, because you have so many 9 dogs. But again, that's why they'll hunt down anything. So yeah, I'm just here cheer chattering. I think I dropped the link. I don't know if anyone wants to come up for a minute. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. So that's another celebration. Well, not just saying, hey, I did something else again, guys. I finished the handgun and just waiting for the card to come in the mail. It takes several months because everyone's rushing to get their license before some of the laws change. So now they're backlogged. But more than likely, since I did both of them at the same time, they may look at those ones more because we did the restricted. Hold on. Give me a second here. So you highly recommend. Hold on, reload it. Make sure I can see clearly. Bring it a little closer. Sorry, my internet's lagging again, so sometimes it's a bit behind. I highly recommend learning how to take your weapon apart also and putting them back to the apart. The teacher said take it apart, but not touch the certain inner components. That's only for a gunsmith. I don't know. I just learned yesterday, so I don't know either way. Oh, you have your FAC. Okay, we call it a PAL over here, PAL. So it's probably the same thing. Federal, yeah. Hey, D Mood. Yeah, I saw it. I was watching it, then I saw your reply, and then I got to minute 40, and I heard where your audio kind of chipped in and out. So it's probably the Wi-Fi. Yeah, okay, so don't touch the hold on, Lashes is coming up. I might have Hey Lash.
Congratulations. Hello, everyone.
Thank you.
I didn't even get the
I'm moving in
notification probably
silence.
come
I'm
up
just
on my
going to get
phone.
things done and just doing it secretly and just getting it done. That's what I'm
That's
doing.
good.
I'm not telling nobody. I'm just
Congrats,
going and
man.
doing
I
it.
see you doing your thing, getting everything done. That's good.
Getting it done. I don't want to wait. I want to start to learn how to defend myself, not to be like still talking about it. I want to now start to learn.
So
Hey,
cute.
Keon.
He's so nice. We at the house putting in a bathtub from morning.
Oh, it's a lot of work doing fixing other people's bad work. It's a lot of work because my friend's doing that
Mm-hmm.
now. When you're fixing a contractor's bad work, it's a lot. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I oh, Cottonwood, Raquel. I hit the 1K. I hit my watch hours last week, I guess Monday. I applied for monetization on Tuesday and they approved it by Thursday. So the channel's monetized. So I'm just working on a membership, but I don't have access to that button yet. So I guess I have to do some other stuff, but um I need to run. Okay, no problem. Take care, Vision. Thanks for stopping in. And I'll check out that dry fire thing. Have you gone to the range yet, Lashes? Have you been going to practice?
Not yet, cause this house have we tied up. We've been here morning, noon, and night. But we're
Okay,
gonna
so
start
once
going.
yeah, okay. That's good. I know when you're busy it's hard. My internet was cutting out from the congrats. Oh no, well yeah, the congrats oh, I'll say it again. Sorry, your internet. So I got my watch hours, Raquel. I got the oh, I think you heard me saying congrats. I got the application sent into YouTube. They approved it. So as of Thursday, I monetized. And I passed the firearms yesterday, which was the unrestricted. And then today, now I'm telling you guys, I passed the restricted. So now I'm handguns and shotguns and rifles. So I'm just gonna get the hunting license this week, which is all done online. And I have to now find somebody or people to go hunting with because I don't know anybody who's into that stuff, and I don't want to go with people I don't know because that's a
So
dangerous
you
thing
going
as well. Because
hunting?
I want to go at least once and try it out and see what it's about. Now I'm not gonna go hunt a deer. That's a lot of work, and I'm not lifting nothing. But at least like Turk, I heard they hunt like they hunt turkeys and they hunt duck. I've never eaten duck in my
Mm-hmm.
life, but whatever. And but turkey, I know what turkey tastes like, so I'll hunt that. And I guess I can
Yeah.
hunt quail, but deer and stuff and moose or whatever else people hunt, I don't know what I'm doing. And I don't want to do that yet. That's a lot of work. And you have to trust who you're going with. You're going in the middle of nowhere, no Wi-Fi, no whatever, and you don't know who you're with. So I
So
have to be
true.
careful. Yeah. But yeah, I've never gone hunting in my life. But the raccoon in the backyard will be my first because she's got to go. She's
I
got
thought I
to
was
go.
scrolling and saw you live. She got to
Yeah, I
go.
happened just pop in. I'm not staying long, but I always say that as always say. I say, yeah, I'm not staying long, and then, but I'm really not gonna stay long because I want to go to bed early because I'm trying to get rid of this 24-hour bug that kind of catch me from the place. Because a lot of people were there
Mm.
sniffling and coughing, and why is it that people love to yawn and don't cover their mouth? And everywhere I go, to see a problem. Don't parents teach their kids to cover their mouth nowadays? I'm
Mm-mm.
coughing and sneezing into my little scarf here and covering my mouth and concealing myself, and the man just chops. So now I'm kind of sniffly. Mind you, I shouldn't even be
Yeah.
sick because if my immune system is up, it shouldn't be bothering me. But when you're around people that you're not used to being around to, you catch stuff.
So true.
Which hashtag? Did I miss
Allergy don't bother
something?
you?
Hold on one second. Let me catch up to the chat because I saw Cottonwood, but my
Mm-hmm.
internet's slow. Sorry guys. Something's going. I think it's not. Something's going on in the neighborhood because this has been slow for the last 2 days, and I have Rogers, and Rogers is supposed to be high speed, ultimate. I did a couple of the tips you gave me yesterday and gained 7. What? Wow. Oh, so the tip Cottonwood was I noticed. Hey, Renaissance Grandma. I noticed that a lot of people that were in my live yesterday that are fairly new to creating channels and content were putting a title to a video. So let's say the title of the video was that I talked about last night was making your own vinegar or your hot toddy or fire cider. And they didn't put hashtags in the description saying hashtag fire cider, hashtag hot toddy, hashtag make your own vinegar and stuff so that when you're searching for things, their video would pop up because sometimes people are just typing in a search like looking for like how you have natural toothpaste, but if you don't put hashtags in your description and people are searching for stuff, yours are never going to come up. So oh, and guys, type hashtag urban, just hashtag oh, well, I think it pops my full name when you do it, but it doesn't matter, it'll drop your link. um but yes, so that's what I told people, and I guess he tried it, and now he got so people are searching for stuff. At least put your gardening zone for those of you who are gardening. Put what zone you're in because people are looking for other people in their zone to see what you're doing and kind of get help. So people are looking for you by your content searchable items, not by your channel name. You need my dogs, not no gun needed. I ain't having 9 dogs. That's a lot of mouths to feed. That raccoon can only feed them for like a couple of days. um, and Raquel saying, hold on, I'll look from here. This convo is crazy. I'm 30 seconds behind. I jumped to catch up. Yeah, it's not you. It's me too. My internet is lagging since yesterday, and I noticed it. I'm like, something's not quite right, and I'm right near the modem, and I'm in this major city, so something's not quite right. So if I'm lagging, you guys are lagging. Sorry, I'm behind in the chat because it's not loading. But yeah, drop your links, guys. Let people find you. And when you drop a video, put some things in the search so people can find your video, especially if it's something that you want to share. But how's it going? Hey, learning to grow my own. So how's it going, Lashes? With the I saw you cleaning the shower. Were you doing something with the grout? What was going on there? You had an
Yeah,
Instagram
because
video with you
they just
scrubbing
slap
the
the girl
shower.
yeah, so it come on the tile.
Hold
So
on,
what
you're
I
you're
do,
you're cutting
because
out now
yeah,
for me.
can you hear me? I think my internet messing up
I hear
too.
you, but you're underwater. Yeah, I'm telling you, something's going on. It's not just
Let me.
it's the system. Something's
It's a
really
system.
slow. So say that one more time, please.
No, they just slap the
Say that one
growth.
more time.
They don't. They put the growth over the tile. That's what they do, right, Kurt? So we have to buff it down, sand it down. Yeah, it's just bad
Oh, so they
contract.
didn't like put it in neatly and then wipe it off as they did it. They didn't wipe it off and then yeah, the aliens have landed. I'm telling you, something's. Why is the Wi-Fi slow? I'm right in Toronto, right near the hub, right near
They slowing
the
us down.
satellite and the antennas.
They slowing us down.
Yeah, and there's nothing but 5G tower, about 2 5G tower in my area alone. Never mind. So what's all the slagging? It's all right. They don't want people to be great, right?
Mhm. Yep, you know
You
it.
know? Yeah, I'm telling you. So something's going on with our internet the last few days. The speed should be fast and it's not
Here
fast. But yeah, that's my news, guys. That's really all my news, but that's it. But anything, guys, you want to share? Anything new for the week? November is coming to an end. It's almost December. The year's soon done. Did you guys accomplish
too.
all your goals for this year?
I'm planning on
Well,
planting
you did.
more.
You got your house closed, so thank God for that.
I
The
know.
thing closed, so thank God. That's a
Now we're
big
trying to furnish.
accomplishment.
And then waiting on that ELOC. So We'll have more
Yep.
information
Just
in
yep.
our
And then
content.
you're gonna get the travelers coming into Destin soon that are gonna come in for like the spring rush,
Mm-hmm.
right? So then you're good. Hey, Black Rain. Hey, I think I got Renaissance already. Yeah. So just yeah, I'm just encouraging you guys. I'm working on some goals, but just to kind of hype you guys up too. Like, what are you guys working on, or what did you start to work on and you felt that you couldn't really do it? Just
Yeah.
And I watched you today,
The
Cottonwood. You're
purple.
talking about your health.
Mm?
You
No, see, I
know,
saw your purple thing,
yeah, I harvested
broccoli.
that.
That's nice.
The thing tastes. I'm telling you, your food tastes so good. It's
Oh,
winter
true.
here, and my spinach outside is doing better now. I'm never planting spinach here in the spring or summer.
Uh-huh.
Fall. It likes the cold. I covered it up with some kind of like fleece thingy, and the spinach is looking really nice. I'm like, okay. So I'm trying to push
Awesome.
the envelope this year and grow things
Mm-hmm.
beyond what they say you can, like the season, because we have to have our own food, guys. I was watching something today. I'm not going to talk about it now, but every time I watch these things, it's more disturbing news about the food. Disturbing news and disgusting things they're putting in the food. But I'm not going to say what yet because I have to read the whole article. But I'll bring it up on a Saturday live. It's more disgusting than I thought. And oh, Cottonwood, you mentioned something about bread. I was watching your walk today. Something about bread. But I was Are you on Instagram, Cottonwood? Are you on Instagram? Because if you are, I can just forward this thing because there's a couple of vegans who have some recipes of making bread with like lentils or like oats and water, and they just puree and then they almost like do a pancake, like and make a flatbread or like a tortilla thingy, but it's made with oats and water or lentils and water. And one guy makes it with something else. I can't remember, but it's all vegan. It's a pretty like two or three ingredients top. Okay, so I don't know. Okay, is it Cottonwood Ranch? Let me find you. Okay, you can have okay. I'll send it to you. I'm gonna find you. Hold on. Let me find you on Instagram because I saved it under my videos. I'm gonna try it because I'm like, even the flatbreads that I get, it's full of so much preservatives that I don't. Sorry, I know this is not, but when I remember, I want to ask people. So Cottonwood. Oh, I see you. I see your same logo. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm following you. So I'll forward you the stuff that I found later on today. Oh, look at your daughter. She's so pretty. That's your daughter, right? With the graduation cap. Okay. Nosy. Okay, it paused again. Hey, Salon Diva. Yeah, okay. So I'll send you the information. There's two recipes, two or three, but I'm gonna try because Lashes is doing more plant based, and I was trying to get more plant based too, but it's just kind of inspiring me. But you don't have to have flour, or you can use there's spelt flour. I even hey Bud Files. If I missed somebody, sorry, I was not even watching. Cassandra, I see you there. Salon Diva V. Um, and my internet's kind of lagging, so you may see me, just in and out. I don't know what's going on with this internet. The whole system is lagging,
Mm-hmm.
but I'll send
Here
it to you
too.
because there's Oh, okay, that's a video. Okay, I'll check it out. I just saw like a picture of it on your thumbnails on the Instagram. But yeah. Oh, hey, G Mama. I know I missed somebody. Okay, but you can make bread from other like I didn't know lentils. I'm like, okay, I have lentils here that I don't even know what to do with, but make dal, and I don't always want dal, so you can make a flatbread. So I'm gonna give
Mm-hmm.
it a try, and I think you can make breadfruit. Well, we eat breadfruit. You can make breadfruit flour, and there's something else. Anyways, I'll forward to you. Don't worry about it. I think you might like those recipes. Two
Thank you for
ingredients.
sending me
You
those
just make it
recipes
like a
too on
pancake.
Instagram.
Yeah, and I think it's like you as well because that's
Thank
the
you.
problem. We don't know what to do with some of these ingredients, and it
Mm-hmm.
seems a little overwhelming. But I'm gonna try it because did you notice that the flatbread that I've been buying? It doesn't go bad. It doesn't go bad.
Something wrong,
You know how
right?
bread's supposed to get moldy, right? There's no mold on the bread. There's no like the sourdough bread that I buy, the rye, that gets moldy if it's there because it's
That's
real.
good.
It's sprouted
Mm-hmm.
grains. But that other stuff, it don't go bad. I
Mm-mm.
had bread in there for over 3, 4 months from Costco. Oh, I better not call it her name. Cause I like that store there. I like Costco. But the bread from the bread place was there for months in my fridge. I forgot about it. The flat bread. It didn't have any mold. So what's that doing in my stomach? That doesn't sound or look too normal. So yeah, it's not just you. It's me. And that lashes is spooling sometimes too. Something I don't know what's going on, guys. The aliens are coming.
They
The
are.
aliens are coming, or they're already here. I think the aliens are having a meeting today, and the signal's interfering with our lives because this has never happened before, ever, ever. But so you're there working all day like a dog, lashes. Oh, you bake your own bread? So do I.
My
Well, I
husband said if
used
you're a
to. I have a
teacher,
bread machine.
he said you sound like a school
I used to
teacher.
teach, but no, I used to
She said
teach. I
she
have taught. Yes, I
Kurt said
wasn't
she a school
licensed.
teacher.
I was see. I do a lot that I'm not licensed for, but I was doing it as a whatever. Cause I do trades. I was a fill-in. But yeah, those I had the class was from hell. I had the class from hell. I had the class from hell. All boys.
That's funny.
All rowdy, rude boys. Throwing chairs, throwing table, all kind of they're wicked. But I turned them around.
We don't know how to do
It
it,
took weeks,
teachers.
but I turned them around. Hey Rambo, wicked boy,
Wow.
wicked, smashing windows, flinging
Mm,
this disruptive. I'm like, is
yeah.
this lean on me? Did I enter lean on me? This is crazy.
Kurt said if it
Wicked.
was secondary or primary.
Of course, wicked. High
He said
school
he was
boys,
secondary.
wicked.
Kurt, him mother teacher and him father teacher. So I guess he know teacher sound.
They're wicked in the class from him.
Yeah.
They were, yeah.
Teacher.
That taught me a lesson. No, trust me, those kids can make you crack a lot. Hold on, let me catch up with the chat because I know it's lagging. But let me see here. You bake your own bread. I got to that part. Yes, spelt flour. I tried it once, Steve Mood, but the spelt flour is dry. Like when you have bread that's dry. I didn't like spelt flour. I like the multigrain. I like, but no, man, that spelt flour. You tell me, maybe is it me or did you mix it? Because that flour was dry. $100 a month for the worst service ever. I'm pretty much almost at, yeah, not quite, but it was better than what I was getting. But the last couple of days, something's going on over here. So some interference. There's a interference with the signal. I'm gonna try some buckwheat. This okay. I have whole wheat flour. Somebody gave me a bag for free, so I usually mix some of that to make dumplings because I don't want white flour. I love making flatbread. I've never made it. My grandmother was a teacher. I think everyone's a teacher in their own right. Like even if you're not like a professional teacher, but we're kind of teachers. I taught like I volunteer with kids and non for profit stuff, and I taught in that regard in the high schools, but I wasn't a teacher. But man, I didn't play because these kids would run you to the ground. Been there, done that teaching thing. Yeah, the kids are wicked. I'm still spinning here. It's okay. I don't know what's going on. You have to bake. You have to bake to taste. Okay, you're back. Um, mixed spelt with chick. I have chickpea flour, and I made some dumplings. Me and I'll talk with dumplings for. I made an ital stew last year because usually January we do the plant based fast, a Daniel fast, and we don't eat no meat or no dairy or nothing for the month to reset and to connect with God, like for the church of fasting.
That's
Um,
good.
so I made ital stew and I made the dumplings with chickpea flour and brown flour, but I found it was sticky. Like you're trying to roll the dumpling, but it was like sticky. but the dumplings tasted nice and they're fat and tender. But I found it hard to deal with, like to But you know, it
Even the,
tasted good. So chickpea flour is excellent. Say it
even the
again,
almond
Lashes.
flour, it doesn't taste like flour really. It crumble when you boil it.
I've never tried that. Where you buy that from?
By the Walmart.
Okay, I've never tried it. I used to teach adults and make it. Yeah, just teaching is difficult. It's
It
very
is.
it's not appreciated. Some people
No,
appreciate it, but some people,
true.
like the poor man yesterday, taught the class and the man get vexed because him fail and want the man to cheat and pass him. But the man
Oh,
can't
really?
cheat and pass him because it's a it, no, yeah, because it's a federal course. And what they do is they have people going undercover and pretend to be students, but they're rating the teacher to see if the teacher's going to be corrupt and to bend and to cut corners. So he
Mm-hmm.
cannot cut corners because he might cut the corner now and it's somebody who's auditing him and then it's pure problem. And that's his bread
Yeah.
and butter. Not, I wouldn't say bread and butter, but he makes good money teaching that course because we have to each pay over $400 to do the weekend course, and it's 12 people per. So what's I'm not good at the math, but let me do the math. 12
400?
times, let's say 425 is $5,100, and he's booked all the way till the end of December.
That's a lot.
He does two weekends a month. Oh, somebody blocked that little skettle there. Hold on, let me go into my live 1 second. There's some little skettle coming in here with her rude self. We have a skettle in the camp.
Let me drop down and so I can see
Hold
the
on,
chat.
let me find. Yeah, okay. Hold on, let me. Oh, G Mama took care of it. Okay, the skettle. Let me hide user. Okay, thanks, G Mama. Okay, I hit the channel so they can't come back. Okay, let me watch. I'm gonna watch the chat from my phone because this is. I give up. Internet pausing too much. Congrats on. Okay, take care. Take care, Cottonwood. Thanks for coming. I know it's frustrating when your internet's not working. It's very frustrating. I'm not gonna say much longer. I keep saying that because it's lagging. But I'm gonna try the flatbread. I'm going to send Cottonwood the stuff that I found. And okay, they're blocked. Who blocked my friend? She's with me. Oh, every time David come in here, these skettles come in here too. Every time David Corey with crap come in here, these little skettles come into the chat. Hey,
Hey, what's happening?
Rambo.
How you doing? You okay?
Hey, Rambo.
I'm
You
here.
there?
Can you hear me?
There must be a lag.
Why?
I have you up there, Rambo. I don't hear you though.
Okay, let me just drop down and come back. 1 sec.
You there? Oh, something I'm telling you, something's going on with everybody's internet because everyone's it's acting up today. But yeah, no, tell your friends not to come here unless they're invited. David Corey, they have to And the funny thing, do I not have subscriber mode only on? I don't know. Too much. We don't want no Skittles over here. No Skittles. Okay, Rambo's coming back. All right, you there now, Rambo? Okay, I'll leave you up there until it connects. Something's going on with this internet today, I'm telling you. But yeah, guys, anything else going on this week?
It sounds like Canada has an
Anything
issue
new
with
and exciting?
connectivity this week.
No, ma'am. For Good Eats. My internet won't let me. Oh, is Planter live? Yeah, no Skittles, no Skittles. Okay, I didn't know. I guess everyone's going live whenever. I know he used to go live Thursdays. So I don't know what's going on.
Can you hear me now, Urban?
Something's going on today, guys. Something's going on. I'm having a lot of problems with the internet, and this is just strange.
Yeah, it seems like there's a
So
lot
I
of
don't know what to
issues
tell
with the
you. If
connectivity.
it's not streaming good, I'm sorry. Shots fired. Yeah, we sent your girl, your guest out in the cold streets. She's too rude coming in here with her scanty outfit and advertising herself. We don't want that over here.
Yeah, I don't think you can hear me,
Okay,
Urban.
so
So
I'm
what
just
I'm gonna do is
checking
I'm
it.
gonna jump off.
I don't see Planter. Is he live? I don't know. It's not showing up on my thing, my phone. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I'm working on, as I said, the firearms is done. Now I'm gonna get the Oh, it's not on subscriber mode only. Maybe it didn't. I set it to always go onto that, but maybe the settings need to be updated again. It should be automatically always subscriber mode. I don't know what's going on, guys. Everyone's having a hard time with the. Oh, but I do see that it's set to super chat, super sticker. Okay, something happened. It's okay. We had one unauthorized guest, and she's gone to the back door, through the back door. You can hear Rambo. I can't hear. How can you know what it is? It's probably StreamYard. You guys can hear him? No, I didn't hear him. And maybe it's StreamYard. So if you guys can hear him, because you guys are on YouTube, it must be StreamYard that's acting stupid. Because I'm running it through StreamYard. Let me go down on my own live like then come back up. Maybe hold on. Let me go down. Went down. I went down from my own live and I came back up. Something's going on, guys. I think I'm gonna try next time going live. Now I'm breaking up. Thanks for letting me know. So it's probably StreamYard. I'm gonna have to maybe reboot the computer or just try going live directly from YouTube. Yeah, if Planter's on, something's going on with StreamYard. It's blocking the thing. Because I didn't even hear Rambo. And I'm asking him, are you there? Are you there? And I can't hear him. Am I still breaking up? I see myself lagging. This is, the devil's a lie. The devil's a lie. Hold on, I'm gonna put my phone up for a second. Okay, it's StreamYard. Something's going on. It's StreamYard and it's the internet because it's causing a lot of problems. This shouldn't be happening. But maybe StreamYard is having some issues because the same thing happened last night when I went live. And I'm blurry. Let me turn off the camera for a minute and see. StreamYard need a leg drop. I'm telling you, I didn't hear nothing you were saying, Rambo. It was like I was dead air. It was dead air. And if they didn't tell me they could hear, Planter uses Stream. No, he uses both. Planter uses StreamYard and he has Streamlabs. He was trying both. Maybe today, I don't know. No, it's different. They're two different things. I was gonna try Streamlab because Crafty Leo recommended she uses that one, and I was gonna try it out, but I said okay, StreamYard hasn't been a problem for me as yet, but this is ridiculous. I feel like I'm in the 80s. Not getting no signal. I'm blurry. The audio's chipping in and out. People getting frustrated. I don't know, guys. My phone is lagging. Okay. I don't know. This is obviously, it's not working out. But in any event, I said my announcement. I don't have really much more to say. I think we can all hop over to Planters Live, and I'll join Planters Live. So thank you for coming in. Oh, you can chat over here, but you can't chat over there. But you're a moderator, so you should be able to chat over there. Maybe YT don't like them because they're working on improving. I think that's what's happening too, or they're doing some kind of behind the scenes updates and didn't tell us. And now, okay, well, guys, I'm gonna call it a day. because I don't go live on Sundays. I really just you have a day of rest. But I will hop over to Planters Live since I went to school today, and I'll resume my day of rest next week. So thanks for popping in again. Thanks for all the support, and I will see you in a minute in Planter Gardens Live. Take care, peace, be kind to yourself, and be kind to others. God bless.